You've been praying, Lord, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. Lord, it's got to be a better way. And the Lord dropped this in my spirit. The book of John, chapter 14 said, let not your heart be troubled. Believe also in me. In my Father's house. Listen what the word says. He said, in my Father's house, there's what? Many mansions. If it would not so, I wouldn't have told you. He said, let not your heart, Waynesboro, be troubled. What's going on in the community today? You troubled because you're looking for a way out. Amen. You're looking for drugs can't bring you out. Being in a crack house can't bring you out. Being in a city house can't bring you out. But only thing that can bring you out is Jesus. Yes, Lord. He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. He said, behold, my messenger have come. He said, we stand in the way of sinners. He said, I did not come for the righteous, but I came for the sinners. Jesus said, I came for you. He said, what greater love than a man had laid down his life for a friend? Yes, Lord. See, the enemy say, ain't no, he said, let me tell you, ain't no love in the streets. Amen. The streets don't love nobody. Amen. The streets lied to me. Amen. But it's hope in Jesus. Amen. It's deliverance in Jesus. Amen. The old folks used to say, come to Jesus, while the blood is running warm in your veins. And see, we don't have time, saints. We out here playing, we out here judging, but it's a harvest that's coming. Amen. It's a harvest that's coming that the church ain't never seen. He said, I'm calling for the drug dealers. I'm calling for the whores and the harlots. I'm calling you that's selling your body. I'm calling you that's in the alley that's smoking dope. He said, I'm calling for you today, but why you ask for change and change came today and you won't receive it?
Amen, amen. Come on with it. Come on. Amen.
He said, receive who he sent.
Yeah, amen.
He said, lo, I come in the volume of the book to be written of me. He said, how can you hear without a preacher? And how can you preach except he been sent?
Amen.
God is not like man. Man will judge you, but God won't.
Amen.
You see, what's going on, reason why the streets don't want to come to the church, because we have a self-righteous mentality.
All right, amen. Amen.
See, we forget where we come from.
Amen.
We was once whores and harlots.
Amen.
We was once liars, thieves, backbiters, a little hole, big hole. We was everything in the book.
Amen. Amen.
He said, let not your heart be troubled. I'm here to tell you today, God could mend up that brokenhearted. It's not in the hoop and the hop, but preaching will get the world out of you. Amen. But teaching is what keep you safe.
Amen.
God is not like man. But we pray that God could turn this community around.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
It doesn't matter what it looked like. It doesn't matter what the enemy telling you. It doesn't matter how far you done went back on God. See, somebody hear my voice today. Somebody know God, but shame won't let you come back to God. somebody know him in the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of his suffering. But saved, he said, I'm married to the backsliders. See, he was married to me when I backslide. I ain't been always saved. I ain't been always good. I ain't been always righteous. You looking at a messed up, tore up, from the flow up. But God is calling for somebody named today. God is calling you from out of darkness into the marvelous light. God is calling for somebody today from out of the streets, from out of the crack house, from out of the dope house, from out of the slop and the hole pit. God is calling your name today. He said, the day you hear my voice, harden not your heart. He said, the day you hear my voice, harden not your heart. See, one day we got to stand before God, and we got to get accountable what is the good and the evil. We're going to leave here this day. But don't you leave without Jesus. Don't. This may be your last day here. You could go down the street and get in a head-on collision, and you may die. But if you die without God, it was a man was on the cross, and they was crucifying him. It was Jesus, and it was a thief. And see, let me tell you how the love of God is. He said, remember me, Jesus, when you come into your kingdom. See, Jesus didn't judge him. Jesus didn't look at what he did. He forgave him. See, you can have forgiveness today if you just ask Jesus to forgive you. I don't care if you're sitting on your porch, sitting on your car porch, wherever you may be. Just lift up your hand and say, God, help me. I need help, Lord. I can't do it without you. You can't do it without Jesus. He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. You can't do it without him. See, you already tired. You already burnt out. But see, the church that made it bad for the streets. Because the streets don't want to come to church because we so judgmental. Who ain't smoked dope? Who ain't drink? Who ain't hold? Who ain't lied? He said, if you'll be ashamed of me, I'll be ashamed of you. And see, we don't want to tell people our testimony. But I need them. You need them. The way this world going today, you need Jesus. You need hope in him. He said, oh God, thou art my God, early will I seek thee. Early will I seek thee in a dry and thirsty land where is no water. You see, it's a famine in the land. But it's not for food and it's not for water. It's a famine in the land for a true word of God. See, Jesus is love. We are here today because we showing you love. We're not out here today to condemn you and tell you what you're doing wrong. We are here to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. God is love.
Come on, prophet.
See, if God didn't love you, he would bring the gospel of Jesus Christ to you.
Amen.
If he didn't have hope for you, if he didn't see any change in you, he won't bring the gospel to you. Amen. See, the enemy telling you right now, I hear him talking. Don't listen to him. He don't know what he's talking about. You got time. Do what you want to do. That man crazy. He just sitting out there with that gold mic in his hand, and he just running his mouth. But I promise you today, if you give your heart to God, he can turn your life around today. You just got to believe he can do it. See, I was bound on crack cocaine. You looking at a young man that God delivered off of crack cocaine. I was just like you. I was messed up. I'm not no better than nobody. He just saved me and washed me up and cleaned me up. But see, we forget where we come from. Shame won't let us come back to the streets. I was just like you. Walking the streets, selling dope, running women, running up and down Mobile, Alabama. Till I ran into a man called Jesus. He turned my life all the way around. But you got to get to the point where you get tired. See, right now you ain't tired just yet.
Amen. That's right.
You're looking at an ex-hoe. I was once you. I got love for the streets.
Come on, prophet.
I'm not going to judge you. I don't have no heaven and hell to put you in. See, religion, a judge of religion, a look at you, religion, a look at your tattoos, religion, a look at your earrings, religion, a look at your makeup, but I'm not going to judge you. Because we all have came short of the glory of God. We all have came short. I'm here today. I can pray with you. I'm not going to judge you because I don't have no heaven and hell to put you in. But I can tell you about a man that know a man. You got to be sick and tired. You got to want to change. You got to want to change. You can't do it or you burnt out. You see, when you smoke the blunt now, it's tired, it's getting old. When you hit the bottle, it get old. You can't even get drunk no more. You can't even get high no more. Because that's showing you that you can't do it or you tired. You burnt out. You ain't no other way to come. He said, lo, I come in the volume of the book to be written. He said, let not your heart Waynesboro be trouble.
Amen.
Waynesboro Apartments, high rise. I'm here to tell you, Jesus the Messiah is here.
Amen.
Jesus is here to mend up your broken heart. I don't care what's going on in the community. I don't care about the dope. I don't care about the crime. I don't care about this. I don't care about. Only thing Jesus is caring about is you. How he can save you. And how he can make you whole. And how he can turn your life around. And how he can give you a brand new start. See, some of y'all need a new direction. Some of y'all need a start. Well, the enemy said, well, that preacher, he just sitting up there with all that black on. You know it's hot out there. I know he about to fall out. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm sitting here with all black on. Yeah, I'm hot. But this is love. If I did not have love for the streets, I wouldn't come. I'm going to be out here every Saturday till the Lord say the same. I'm going to tell you about Jesus. I'm going to tell you about the love of Christ. I'm going to tell you about, I don't care if you get tired of me. I don't care if you say we don't want to run. I'm going to be here long as the Lord tell me to come. I don't care who like it. I don't care who try to run me away. God is love, and He's concerned about you, and He's concerned about your soul, and He's concerned about your well-being.
Come on,
but the enemy saying, you good, you straight, you Gucci, you all right. Well, preacher, I can't find me a job. Only thing I know is to sell dope. Preacher, the streets got me wrapped up. Preacher, they said I won't go amount to anything. Preacher, they said I was going to be like my daddy. Preacher, they said I was going to be like my no good mama. Preacher, they said I was going to be like that. Preacher, preacher, preacher. But God got a greater path for you. Amen. But you got to believe. Amen. You got to believe that God can bring you out your situation. Amen. He said, he without sin cast the first stone. Ain't nobody in this community can judge you. Amen. Amen. But I'm here to tell you, time is winding up. Amen. The old folks used to say, the structure's in the land. Amen. And God gonna move his hand. Amen. Time is winding up. Amen. See, driving fast cars, and see, that's good. I love fast cars. I love motorcycles. But it's a trick. He said, what profit a man?
Come on, prophet.
To gain the whole world and lose his soul. What profit you to run up and down the streets and go to hell?
Come on, prophet.
What profit you to sell dope, sell your body, sell your children, sell your grandchildren, smoke weed, drink, hip hop, go to the club, out of the club, and lose your soul? If you die without God right now, in hell you will lift your eyes. I'm not going to lie to you, you need him. But I got time. I'm straight preacher. I'm good preacher. See, that's the trick of the enemy. He said he come to kill, steal, and what?
Destroy.
To destroy.
Come on, prophet. Teaching.
He said, but this is what Jesus said. So I can't tell you nothing of myself.
Josiah.
He said, I come that you may have life and life more abundantly. But the enemy said, you got time. You don't know next time you hit that blunt, it may be late. You may not make it back. You may lose your mind. See, somebody, the enemy trying to set somebody up.
Mama.
See, the enemy trying to destroy somebody's life today.
If me and Justin.
But how you don't know this word that I'm preaching could stop murder, could stop dope, could stop women, children running up and down the street. This is I know this is a strange message, but this is a message of hope to let you know it is a better way to live it. He said, I'm the way, the truth. He said, in my Father's house. Now, who in the world don't want to mansion? Who in the world don't want a mansion in heaven that's not made by hands? He said, I'm the way, the truth, and a life. Man, I ain't got no heaven and hell to put you in. Woman, I ain't got no heaven and hell. Little girl, I ain't got no heaven and hell to put you in. If God didn't love Waynesboro, he wouldn't have came. Amen. He wouldn't have sent me. If God didn't love you, he wouldn't have sent his word to heal. Amen. See, that's just like God. When he loved you that much, he'll give you chance after chance after chance after chance. See, God is merciful. And he's a forgiving God. He don't care about what's going on right now. He don't care about if you're high. He don't care about if you're drunk. Only thing he cares about is that you're making it to heaven. Amen. That's right. God ain't like men. But man the judge, who ain't been locked up, who ain't been to prison, who ain't been incarcerated. Yeah, you may not can find a job, but I promise you today, if you just trust God, you ain't got to let me pray for you. You can just lift your hands up right where you at, under your porch, sitting on your doorstep, sitting on the corner, and just say, God, I messed up, I'm tore up, I need you. I can't make it no more. I need you to save me. I need you to deliver me. I need you to set me free. I need you to break this thing, this generational curse that people say I was going to be like my mama, my dad, and my sister, uncle, brother, cousin. And if you just help me today, Lord, I promise you I'll stop drinking. I promise you I'll stop hoeing. Promise you I'll stop selling dope if you just save me, God. Amen. Yes, Lord. If you just ask God to help you, he said in his word, his ear is not too heavy that he cannot hear, or his arm is not too short that he cannot save.
Come on, prophet.
Only thing you have to do is ask God to help you.
Help us, Lord.
You ain't got to fall on no ground.
In the name of Jesus.
Just ask God to help you.
Help us, Lord.
Say, God, I can't do this no more. Lord, I'm tired. I'm burnt out. See, I was tired. I was burnt out. See, I got tired of hitting that line, which the streets used to call it that white girl. I'm going to tell you the truth. The streets used to call cocaine that white girl. See, I got tired of hitting that white girl. I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to lie to you. I got tired of hitting that white girl, which is called cocaine. You know what I'm talking about.
Come on,
I got tired of selling blue dolphins, triple stacks. I got tired of selling bow rings, and I got tired of selling pills, and I got tired of selling weed. See, you're looking at an ex-drug dealer. See, you're looking at a man used to run dope up and down the highway. I was just like you.
God bless him, Jesus.
I was dread out, duped out, J's on, had money in my pocket, but money couldn't help my problem. Money couldn't help me. I was sick. Money couldn't help me. But look at me. God help me. God help me. Say it right now, say, God help me. God help me. That's all you have to do, say, God help me. If you just believe in your heart that God raised Jesus Christ from the dead and ask God to help and save you, he can help you. See, people just see, the spirit of shame will come upon us, and we won't even lift up our hands and say, God help me.
Help me. Come on, prophet.
Help me, Lord. I need your help, God. See, the old folks just say this song in church, help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. But see, help When you ask God, I promise you, if you just don't turn your deaf ear toward this black old nothing man right here, if you just hear me today and ask God to help you, I promise you, I'm not going to lie to you, he will help you. See, the enemy tell you, don't listen to that Negro. Don't listen to that nigga. He don't know what he's talking about. See, yeah, I'm in church, but my ears are always to the streets. I know what's going on. I know the trick of trade. Help me, Lord. That's all I need. Young man sitting on your porch, washing your car, cooking barbecue. Yeah, I know this Memorial Day.
Weekend.
Josiah,
Wait.
come back over this way.
Wait.
Yeah, I know this Memorial weekend, but this is the best weekend of your life that you can give your life to God. Hey, see, you can eat barbecue and eat your corn in peace. You ain't got to be looking over your shoulder, seeing some nigga go rob you. You ain't got to be looking over your shoulder, seeing somebody go kick your door in. You ain't got to be looking over your shoulder and seeing somebody go kill you. You can live in peace today. I come that you may have life and life more abundantly. That's the love of Christ. Well, help me, Lord.
Help, Lord.
That's your message today.
Help, Lord.
See, now, Waynesboro, let me tell you. Let me tell you, Waynesboro, let me tell you, high-rise apartments. You without excuse today, you hearing the word. You can't say that preacher ain't told you. When you stand before God, he gonna say, did my servant tell you? Did that preacher, did that black preacher that you mocked, that you laughed at, that you talking about me right now, tell you? I'm telling you the truth.
Amen.
Only thing you have to do, if you're not ashamed to give your life to God today, I'm right here. I can pray for you. I don't care about who's looking at you. I don't care about your partners.
Amen.
See, your partners will set you up.
Amen. Amen.
See, the enemy.
Amen.
See, the enemy. He'll get in your partners. And the spirit of jealousy will get in your partners. And your partners will set you up to get robbed.
Amen.
Yeah, they know you got it.
Amen.
They know you the big dog.
Amen.
They know you pushing the work in the community.
Amen.
But to get you out of the community, they'll set you up to get killed. The game don't change. The streets don't change.
Amen. Amen.
The enemy telling you,
Amen.
oh, I got time.
Got what? No, you didn't.
Oh, I'm Gucci.
Hallelujah.
I'm straight.
Glory to God.
We gonna ball out. We gonna go over here. We gonna flip this ounce. We gonna flip this brick. We gonna cook up this dough, and we gonna make this money. But see, that's a one-way ticket to the penitentiary.
Amen.
That's a one-way ticket, a first-class ticket to hell.
Amen. Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
A bullet don't know no man.
Amen.
A bullet don't have a name on it.
Amen. Glory to God. Amen. God. Hallelujah, Jesus.
Now,
Hallelujah, Jesus.
he said,
Hallelujah.
you heard my words.
Not your heart.
He said, you said it all my counsel. And now, see, you hear me. You hear me today. See, but the spirit of shame won't let you come up to this black man and let me pray for you.
Amen.
That God may help you.
Amen. That's right.
I'm not going to judge you. God have broke me down so much. I just got tired of running. See, you can run, but you just can't hide.
Amen. Hallelujah.
You can run, but you just can't hide from God.
Amen.
He see you
Amen.
when you off in the cup cut, planning to rob somebody, planning to kill, or planning to score this dope. He see you. We see a merciful God, a kind God, a loving God. Say, yeah, I know he doing wrong. I know he messed up. But let me save him. Let me make a preacher out of him. Let me make a better father out of him. Let me make a better mother out of him. The enemy come to kill, steal, give me a little Bible, and to destroy. He said, but I come that you may have life and have it more abundantly. You see these people behind me? They ain't been saved all their life.
Amen.
Look at them.
Come on,
I
prophet.
want you to look at them.
Come on, prophet.
Because if you be ashamed of you behind me, if you be ashamed of Christ, he'll be ashamed for you.
Amen.
Let them know that you were just like them.
Come on, prophet.
Let them know you ain't been all good.
Amen.
Come on.
If you just lift up your hands today
Amen. Thank you.
and say, Lord, hear my mind. Help me, Lord.
Help me, Lord.
I can't do it without you.
Do it without you, Lord.
See this black man? I ain't got no heaven hell to put you in, brother.
Amen.
I ain't got no heaven hell. You sitting on that wall. I was just like you.
Amen.
You looking at a man that was on cocaine. You looking at a man that didn't have no hope in the streets. See, the streets taught me to get money. See, the streets taught me to lay up with women and take them to the motel and get it how to live and misabuse them and use them. The streets taught me everything but the right way.
Amen.
And the streets lied to me. The streets lied to me. I found that my partners said that they had my back. They really didn't have my back for real.
Amen. Go ahead now. Amen.
My partner said, dog, I'm with you.
Amen.
Yeah? I was that same man that slept with more than one woman.
Amen.
Me and my partners. I ain't no better than you.
Amen.
See, I ain't got to tell you all this. I'm telling you to let you know that I ain't no different than you. He just saved me. The streets lied to me. I was running dope from Mobile, Alabama, from Montgomery, Alabama, from Birmingham, Huntsville, across 6 state lines. I was selling 10 pounds of bricks. You know what I'm talking about. I'm an ex-drug dealer.
Baby.
I can't judge you. I've been where you at.
Come on, prophet.
One day, all that money I had, it didn't solve my problem. See, I was facing 25 years to life. Looking 17 and a half, 18 years old, saying that a white man in the courtroom want to throw the book at me. I already had a brother in the penitentiary. So I ran into my pastor. And that's what saved my life. He the one through Jesus Christ, like I'm doing today, coming out here, taking out my time, which I don't care nothing about myself, to draw you to Christ. He came and got me at the dope house. I was on the side of the dope house cooking dope with the gloves on, with the mask on. He pulled up in that Dodge truck. He said, come here, son. I said, me? He said, the Lord told me to come get you. I said, me? He said, yeah. He said, the Lord don't send me offer to nobody. He said, because you got a purpose. Amen. And because God wanted to use you, He told me to come get you. And God sent me here to these apartments to tell you, I'm coming to get you.
Come on, prophet.
My God, my God.
But you got to be tired first.
Amen.
Well, only thing you have to do is to ask the Lord to help you. I was dread out, Gucci out, messed up. I smoke any kind of weed you want to name. I done smoked from Kush. I done smoked from Perk. I done smoked from bubble gum, whatever you want to call it. I did it.
Amen.
I done popped pills. I did it. I ain't did nothing. Only thing I ain't do was sleep with a man.
Amen.
But I did everything under the sun in the streets.
Amen.
See, some of y'all laughing at me. You see, some of y'all in the same position I am now.
That's all right.
But shame don't want let you admit that preacher telling the truth.
Amen.
Come on, prophet.
Praise.
I'll be out here every other Saturday
Amen.
telling you about the love of Christ and telling you how He can change your heart.
Come on, prophet.
He can take that mean hatred for your mama, for your daddy.
Amen.
See, some of y'all weren't born being hatred.
Amen.
You see, the streets used to tell us, yeah, you guilty by association.
Amen. That's right.
See, you probably growing up in a loving home by hanging around the wrong Negroes and turn you into a beast and turn you into a monster. So to keep you flowing with the clique, you have to adapt to their society. You have to adapt to their mentality. That's a trick. If you lift up your hands right now and you ask God, I don't care where you at, you could be sitting in your yard. You could be sitting under your porch. You could be laying up with somebody else's woman or somebody else's man right now. I really don't care.
Go ahead now. Preach it.
If you just lift up your hands and repeat after me, say, Father.
Father.
Let them hear you. Say, Father.
Father.
Forgive me.
Forgive me.
Lord, I know I did wrong.
Lord, I know I did.
Lord, I know I'm a sinner.
Lord, I know I'm a
But
sinner.
Lord, I ask
But Lord, I ask
that you have mercy on me, Lord.
that you have mercy on
That
me,
you
Lord.
save me, Lord.
That you save me, Lord.
That you heal me, Lord.
That you heal me, Lord.
That you touch me, Lord.
That you touch me, Lord.
From the top of my head
From the top of my
to the
head
sole of my feet.
to the sole of my feet.
Lord,
Lord,
deliver me
deliver me
from this crack demon,
from this.
from this cocaine demon. Lord,
Lord,
help me.
help me.
I need you.
I need you.
I can't do it without you.
Hallelujah.
Save me, Lord. Deliver me, Lord. Set me free. Lord, I believe that God raised Jesus Christ from the dead. And by your blood,
By your blood,
I am saved.
I am
I
saved.
am delivered.
I am
I
delivered.
have been set free.
I have been
Lord,
set free. Lord,
you said in your word. Let them hear you said in your word.
you said in your word,
You married to the backslider.
you married to the
You
backslider.
married to the whore.
You married to the
You
whore.
married to the harlot.
You married to the
You
harlot.
married to the drug
You
dealer.
married to the
You
drug
married to the prostitute.
dealer.
Lord,
Lord,
save me.
save me.
Deliver me.
Deliver me.
Help me.
Help me.
I believe
I
that you
believe
is a Christ.
that you are
And you
Christ.
died on the cross.
And you died on the
And
cross.
this day,
And this
I am saved.
I am
I'm
saved.
saved.
I'm saved.
I'm saved.
Hallelujah.
I'm saved.
Hallelujah.
I'm saved.
Hallelujah.
I'm saved. Because I confess my faults towards you.
Yes, my Lord.
That's how easy it is.
Thank you, Lord.
That's how easy it is.
Yes,
Thank you,
Lord.
My brother, that's how easy it is.
Thank you, Lord.
My sister, that's how easy it is.
Thank you, Lord.
See, God can touch you.
Thank you, Lord.
But once He saved you, you have to get around somebody that's strong.
Amen.
That'll help you.
Amen.
They deliver you.
Amen.
They'll set you free.
Amen.
I love you, Waynesboro.
Amen.
I love you, high-rise apartments.
Amen.
Because if I didn't have the love of Christ, I would come tell you about Jesus.
Amen.
If I didn't have the love for the streets, I would come tell you about a dying man that could help you. That a man that could turn your whole life around. If I didn't love you, if God didn't love you, he wouldn't bring his word to heal. And he wouldn't bring his word to deliver. And he wouldn't bring his word to set free you from all your addiction, all your habits. God ain't like man. Man to judge you. We at Life Song Ministry won't judge you.
Amen. Amen.
We at Life Song Ministry in Waynesboro won't judge you. The doors is always open on Tuesdays, on Sundays. Come as you are. You ain't got to dress up. You ain't got to fix yourself up. Come just like you is, man. Come with your jeans on. Come with your hat on. Ain't nobody got no heaven and hell to put you in.
Come on, prophet.
Come just like you are. And let God help you. But I'll be here if the Lord